Hi guys, Dr. Brian Opp here from Opp Family Chiropractic right here in St. Francis. Today I'm with Hannah and we're going to talk all things stress and recovery. So Hannah's going to lead us through a few things on how we can recover from stress, workouts, things like that.
Okay, so stress is unavoidable. We know this, right? Like stress will happen no matter what. We can't just deviate around it. We have to do things to be able to recover from it, maybe even to cope with it or to basically get ourselves ready to approach or get into that stress that we're going to face, whether that is exercise type stress or it's
Yep.
like emotional stress, any of those things. I kind of want to go over a couple of different things that you can do to help yourself be able to heal and ready yourself in order to cope with those things. So the first thing is Sabbath. That is
Yep.
important to have rest days, whether that rest day looks like full on meditation, calming things,
Yep.
a bath,
Very good.
whatever. Or maybe it's even something that's a little bit more like you go on a walk and it is an
Yeah.
active form of rest.
Yeah. Those are all great ways to help you get that rest day in. A lot of people like to burn the midnight oil. We see a lot of people who burn out their adrenal glands, so we have to help build them up. We often use a bucket analogy. So if you fill your bucket full and then you add more to it, you just don't have enough left over. Or if your bucket's already way empty and you're like, hey, I'm going to add exercise and high intensity stuff, it's just you'll notice the effects that you can't recover from those workouts.
Exactly. And so number two with that is to make sure you're fueling your body the right way.
Yeah.
So that is really huge. And it might be something you've really
Mhm.
struggled with. Many people do. And you're like, this isn't working for me. I've tried this diet, that
Yeah.
thing, the other thing. So maybe you need to take another look at things. Maybe get the blood work done. Maybe do our in-body scan that we have here that can kind of break some things down a little bit more for you to help you be successful and fuel your body so you can meet the demands of the day.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, especially when they're stressing, they often don't have an appetite, right? Because when we stress, we are in the mode of trying to run away from something, really grind through something, so we lose our appetite. And then we do choose to eat food. It's often food that is just easier to digest. So something out of a bag, a box, all that processed stuff. And that just leads to our inability to recover and be stress resilient. So yeah, those are great. And the InBody is an awesome machine to be able to look at your body fat percentage, your muscle mass. So muscle mass to me is one of the key vital signs of your overall longevity and health. There's also something called the phase angle, which gives us the total body health that the person is in. So it's the health of the cell. So those are good ways to see if you're overdoing it, underdoing it. So yeah, we can make a lot of good decisions to help you guide you through where you need to be.
Yeah, the last thing is just grounding. Go outside and touch the earth.
Mm-hmm.
We're very electrically charged people.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how we are. That's how everything is in this world. And sometimes we need somewhere for that to go. So getting out and standing into the ground can be really great
Mm-hmm.
just for peace of mind, calming
Yep.
your body. But there are actual studies out there that show that it has been able to improve, cortisol
Yep.
levels, help with inflammation, improve cardiovascular system. There's actual research being done out there. So, it's not just
Yeah.
how you feel, it's actually happening in your body too.
Yeah. We're in Minnesota, so if you're in colder climates, there are grounding mats, and they're actually fairly inexpensive. So you can put your feet on them. There's some made for your bed. So those are great ways to get in some grounding when we're 30 below zero. I know it's a little tougher though, but as much as you can, we always encourage our patients just for their well-being to get out and get their feet in the grass, feet in the sand as much as they possibly can. So these are great tips on how to help with stress and recovery. So don't forget, number one, Sabbath. So rest days. Number two, gotta fuel what you're doing, right? And number three, getting out and grounding yourself. These are all great tips. So guys, thank you for listening. Share this with everybody. Dr. Brian Opp from Opp Family Chiropractic with Hannah. Thanks, guys.